भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः सुष्ठुभागं सस्तनोभिः व्यसेम देवयितै यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्ताख्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति न बृहस्पतिर्ददातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ अग्नेनय सुपताराये अस्मान् विश्वानि देववयुनानि विद्वान् युयोध्यस्मज्जुहुराणमेन भो इष्टां ते नम उक्तिं विधेम ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ आब्रह्मन् ब्राह्मणो ब्रह्मवर्चसी जायताम् आराष्ट्रे राजन्यः शूरशभ्योऽतिव्याधि महारथो जायताम् दोग्ध्रीं धेनुर्वोढा नड्वान् आसु सप्तिः पुरन्धित्योषा जिष्णा रतेष्ठाः सभेयो युवा अस्य यजमानस्य वीरो जायताम् निकामे निकामेन पर्जन्यो न वर्षतु फलवत्यो न वोषधयः पच्यन्तां योगक्षेमो न कल्पेताम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक्प्राणचक्षुः स्तोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वो ब्रह्मोपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् मामा ब्रह्म निराकरोतु अनिराकरणम् अस्तु अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु तदात्मनि निरतेय उपनिषत्सु धर्माः ते मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम नमस्ते.
Thank you. So I don't want to miss the class, but we are all going on with the understanding of the Yajurveda, therein Krishna Yajurveda, therein Taittiriya Samhita, because the Krishna Yajurveda has got four recensions available to us. But even among the four recensions, only Taittiriya Samhita is complete. Maitrayani Samhita is complete almost. But the Katha and the Kapishthala Katha Samhita, these are not fully available, but still we are able to go on with the four essentials of the Krishna Yajurveda, which is an older Veda, which is being given Yajurveda being given to that Vaisampayana Maharshi, and originator is Brahmadeva, and the other further originator is Mahavishnu himself. So the Jnana Parampara or that Veda Parampara begins from Mahanarayana. And now, why Yajurveda for us? Because Ajasyaha, Kulisahastaha. See, the Yajurveda Purusha is having the Kulisahasta. That is important. That is, Kulisa is the Vajrayudham. So, generally, the Vajrayudham is such a powerful Ayudha, the weapon which will not fail. It is like the poison. Devagaragiraha. The gods have got the speech as truthful as the poison. We will not fail at all. So here, Kulisahasta means Yajurveda is a tool through which any and everything could be accomplished, either good, bad, or different. So, Yagnena Yagnama Yajanta Devaha Tani Dharmani Pradhamanya Te Hanakam Sachante Yatra Purve Sadhyaha Santi Devaha. See, Nakam Sachante. Te Yagnena Nakam Sachante. Yagnena Mahimanaha Bhavanti. Yagnena Kim na Bhavati is a question. because through yajna only all people have grown big, huge, etc. So that's why yajna is important. That's why yajna is a tool, yajna is the goal, yajna is the experience. See, the other day when my visit took place to India for a very short time, actually, we had all a great opportunity of performing Saundarya Hari Homa, finally. But before that, we have done Ganapati Atharva Sirsha Homa, then Navagraha Homa, and then, because why we think of Navagraha in between? Because the gods are operative live through these 9 planets. You observe the mantras to the respective Navagrahas. Again, there is the intervention of the Vedic deities, Indra, Marutu, and all people are there. So it is to say that we have to catch hold of the grace of the latest forces that would help us to make our journey of life smoother. And if at all any hurdles were to strike us in our journey, and all of them have got to be silenced. Because, yeah, as Kalidas has said it, no course of love runs smooth. See, the course of love or the pathway of love is never smooth. There will be ruggedness, there will be pebbles, there will be rubles, there will be speed breakers. But when we have to cross all of them, uttarano bhava. So as we cross over all these things, we will be able to go to the expected goals and happiness. So teha nakam sachante and kulisa hasta. So I mean to say that the Yajurveda gives you the formulas with which you are able to invoke the gods, make the gods appeased, and urge the gods to provide you the Yagnaphala, and also request the gods that they should be able to shower their wealth, their attention upon the Yagna, upon the Yajamana and his followers and all people who have attended the sacrifice. So it's a big enterprise. And in that enterprise, we have, I mean, that enterprise itself is a kulisa. Because unless you work, you will not accomplish whatever that you should accomplish or whatever should be accomplished. For example, it is said, nahi suptasya guhe mrugaha pravisanti, nahi suptasya simhasya guhe pravisanti mrugaha. See, if this lion is sleeping inside the den or the cave, does animals go and feed the lion? No. The animal should get out and hunt and look for the food. Like that, that is what exact yajna. So yajna ಮಾಡಿ, ಪೂಜಾ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆರಾಧನಾ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ appeasement ಆಗತ್ತೆ. Because they are all prone for to be appeased. ಆಪ್ಯಾಯಮಾನಃ ಆಪ್ಯಾಯಮಾನಸ್ಯ ಆಪ್ಯಾಯಮಾನಸ್ವ ಸ್ವಾಹಾ. That's what we say. So apyayana, make them pleased. And for that apyayanatvam, we should have sacrificial formulas. And we should have some set well-known sacrifices which have got productivity. Then once you do the yajna, something like, he said, the mantras are vibrant energies. ಮಂತ್ರೋಚ್ಚಾರಣ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದರ ಫಲ ತುಂಬ ಸಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೆ. ಮಂತ್ರಗಳು are not dull. They are productive. They will help you. That's exactly what we remember. Name bhaktaha pranasyanti kalyana kruttata durgatim nagachati ani anta Krishna ಹೇಳಿದಾನೆ ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. And then there's a promise given by God. Those kalyana is yajna. Help to the, food for the gods, food for the people who gather there at these sessions, and so on. Therefore, the no yajna goes fruit free. So like that, Kulisa, Kulisa Hasta. And again, Ajasyaha, and I just wanted to bring your attention. All our four Veda Purushas are having the animal heads. Atharvaveda has got monkey head. And Yajurveda has got the Ajasya. Aja is the goat. And another one has got the, so like four Vedas have got four kinds of head. In fact, there was a question raised, why the Veda Purushas are having the animal heads? It's like Narasimha All animal heads are one, but only Narasimha is different. To have the lion head to human body attached is not easy. But that kind of difficulty Mahavishnu underwent because the Hiranyakasipu was a tough demon. In order to quell him down and finish him, unless that lion strength and lion roar and lion teeth or etc. are there, he will not be able to accomplish that. Therefore, Brahmadeva, when he happened to meet him privately in the cabin after Hiranyakasipu Samhara, Vishnu tells Brahma, no, never you mistake like that. You look at my status, you may think that all people are benefited, the enemy is killed, people are running happy and all that. No. Look at my Sankata, that I have to bear the animal head, the lion head, and I have to get out from the Stambha. Stambhajaya namo namaha. Even today, if you go to Simhasalam, there is one pillar, and that's called Dhvajastambha. And all people are, some those who are dedicated, they are all asked to embrace that pillar. And they will entice you with a rope, the people there, symbolically meaning that whatever hurdles and difficulties or otherwise wants we have got, they will be all squared up. And there will be Karya Siddhi and also Ipsita Siddhi and all that. So when these are all you find in the material world, start in the practical way, you understand that people are always fond of making their life smoother, fruitful, and all that. So here he is having that Aja. Aja is the Vahanam, is the vehicle for Agni Deva. So Agni is his Vahanam is Aja Vahanam. And like that, we have so many important things. So let us go to the text actually. You know that we remember that we are in the spree of or in the context of studying the Yajurveda. And in Yajurveda study means study of the sacrifices. And in the study of sacrifices in multifarious ways. It is not only referring to social aspect, religious aspect, or the mystical aspect, or whatever esoteric aspect, whatever it is. But Yajna is a title which will involve so many lines or folds within it. So now we are in the Somayaga, or otherwise called Agnishtoma. That's Agni and Somadevas are being importantly invoked and appeased so that we'll get this kind of thing. Why should you do Yajna? Probably I just try to remind you that Swargakamo Yajeta, it is said anybody who is in want of Swarga, he has got to do it. Swargakamo Yajeta. Anybody who has got a desire to go to Swargaloka, he has to do it. Therefore, Swarga means what? Suvarga, Sukham Varga, Sutaram Varga, Sushtu Varga. Varga is area, layout, or country, or a place. So wherever you are placed, that place must be turned into a comfortable, convenient, and all that place. For example, my colleague was telling, when I built my house in Bansankari second stage, near the Dhobi Ghat, mine was the only one house when BD allotted the site. But now the entire area is so filled up. It means to say that you felt you are alone. Your house is alone. But so all areas are becoming in everywhere in the cities and all places. Because at beginning you are only one, but afterwards you are many, you are one among the many. Similarly, even Ganga river, Ganga at Gangotri, you can't believe that it is Ganga river, small streak of flow of water. But when you come to Haridwar, you see Ganga how wide and how speed it is. But the same Ganga Devi river, when it comes to Benares, so calm and quiet because Benares is the Visveswara Lingam, Visveswara, her husband. So she's so pleasant and calm and all that. That's why you can even remain upon the boat and witness this Harati only in Kasi. But you cannot, I think, do it in Haridwar or any other place because the speed is there. When such speed is there for the flow of river, you can't. So now, like that, we have got the Kulisa, and we have got the Aja, and we have got the Yagna, we have got Agnistoma are very important because Agni is the mediator, Agni is the medium, Agni is the Havyavahanaha. And Havyavahana means whatever food you want to give to any god, he will carry that food to the respective gods and deliver them at their doorstep because he knows the address of each and every god whom you want to count on. Agraye Swaha, he will pocket that. Indra Yaswaha, he will pocket that. Then Soma Yaswaha, he will deliver at the threshold of the Somadeva. Now, I think we are in the 137 section of the Yajurveda, where in 137 we have brought the Pasu, that victim, to the Yupa, because we have done that Yupa Sthapanam and all that ceremony, we have gone through the mantras, and after having erected the sacrificial post, ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಯೂಪವನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪನ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಯೂಪಕ್ಕೆ ಆ ಯಜ್ಞ ಪಶುವನ್ನು ಟೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಯಜ್ಞ ಪಶುಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ, ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅಪೀಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಯಜ್ಞ ಪಶುವಿನ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸನ್ನು, ಶರೀರ ಭಾಗಗಳನ್ನು ಆಯಾ ದೇವತೆಗಳಿಗೆ representative offer ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. That is what is the yagnam. So in the Shivalingavare, can you read 137, Babu?
ಓದ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಷೇತ್ವೋಪವೀರುಸ್ಯುಪೋ ದೇವಾನ್ ದೇವೀರ್ವಿಷ ಪ್ರಾಗುರ್ವನ್ನಿರುಷಿಜೋ ಬೃಹಸ್ಪತೆ ಧಾರಯ ವಸೂನಿ ಅವ್ಯಾತೆ ಸ್ವಧಂತಾಂ ದೇವತ್ವಷ್ಟರ್ವಸುರನ್ವರೇವತಿ ರಮಧ್ವಮಗ್ನೇ ಜನಿತ್ರಮಸಿ ವೃಷಣೋಸ್ತ ಉರ್ವಸ್ಯಸ್ಯಾಯೋರಸಿ पुरोरभा घृतेनाक्ते रुषणं ददातां गायत्रं छन्दो अनुप्रजायस्व त्रैस्तुभं जागतं छन्दो अनुप्रजायस्व भवतम् न समनसो समोकसावरेपसो मा यज्ञ इगुं सिस्थं मा यज्ञपतिं जातवेदसौ शिवो भवत्तमध्यनः अग्नावग्निश्चरते प्रविष्टऋषीणां पुत्रो अधिराजयेषः स्वाहा कृत्य ब्रह्मणा ते जुहोमि मा देवानां मितुया कर्भागधेयम्.
All the day, yes. So we have actually done this passage But to refresh our memory, there is a gap of time. What are we doing here? See, in the 137, we are trying to bring the Pasu to the sacrificial post, and then we are making a prayer for the Pasu and requesting, and we are going to uh, separate the parts of the animal, and we request again the gods come and help make the parts of the body of the Pasu highly palatable and make it very much tasty by anointing that part with the ghee, plenitude of ghee. ಇವಾಗ ತುಪ್ಪದ ಬಳಸೋದು ತುಂಬ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಸಮಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಡೇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪಾತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತುಪ್ಪ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂರ್ಣಾಹುತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕುವ ಪಂಚೆಯನ್ನು ಸೀರೆಯನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸೋಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಸೋಕ್ ಆಗಿರುವ ವಸ್ತ್ರವನ್ನು ಆ ಪೂರ್ಣಾಹುತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀವಿ. This kind of thing, I don't think we see much in our India, even we are doing in Bharat. But when I saw that here, when in Yajna, people dip that cloth completely in ghee, and then they do it afterwards, we have Purnahuti, and then we got the Vasordhara Homa and onward. So, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, उपो देवान् दैवीर्विशः प्रागुर्वा वह्नेः उसिजः and upadevan. Oh, you go up to the residences of the gods or up to the loka of all the gods, and daivir visaha praku urvanhi uru usijaha. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಮೇಕ್ ಪ್ರೇಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬೃಹಸ್ಪತಿ. ಹೇ ಬೃಹಸ್ಪತೆ ವಸೂನಿ ಧಾರಯ. You look at this all very simple Vedic Sanskrit announcements and requests. Therefore, it is little easier to understand Yajurveda than Rigveda, as you have been seen. ಋಗ್ವೇದ ಮಂತ್ರಗಳು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುವುದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥವಾಗಲ್ಲ. We require commentators who have very well orientation in the tradition and also scholarship and also ವ್ಯುತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದವರು ಮಾತ್ರನೇ ಋಗ್ವೇದ ಮಂತ್ರಾರ್ಥಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಶಕ್ತವಂತರಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ವೇದ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ. ಸೊ ಮಂತ್ರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ಅವರ್ ವ್ಯುತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಡಿರೈವ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು, ಹೇ ಬೃಹಸ್ಪತಿ ವಸೂನಿಧಾರಯ ಅಂಡ್ ತೇ ಹವ್ಯಾ ಸ್ವದಂತಾಂ. whatever havis, whatever food that is being offered, let that be turned sweeter, palatable, consumable. Swadanta means swadu. So swadu means sweeten, palatable, and get cooked and all that. Next they told to Vasudeva, Twashtu Devata. Twashta is also a Prajapati, but his department is to give shapes and sizes and fashions to the beings projected. ತ್ವಷ್ಟ ರೂಪ ನಿವಿದತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ದಿ ತ್ವಷ್ಟು ದೇವತಾ is important. We have got separate mythological details about Twastru, and the son of Twastru, Prajapati, is Garuda. That's why Arishtanemi. So Garuda is Arishtanemi. So the mythology will be very interesting. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತ್ವಷ್ಟಃ ದೇವ ತ್ವಷ್ಟಃ, ಹೀಸ್ ಎ ತ್ವಷ್ಟ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅವರು ಮಹಾನ್ ಭಾವರು, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ರಣ್ವಾ ವಸು. ವಸು ಅಂದರೆ ಪದಾರ್ಥ, ವಸು ಅಂದರೆ ಫುಡ್ ಆಫರಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ವಸ್ತುವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಆಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಟನ್ನು ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಯು ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ದಟ್. ರಣ್ವಾ ರಣನ, ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು, ರಣನ ಈಸ್ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಅರಣ್ಯ ಅಂದರೆ ನೋ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್. In city, you have got scope for enjoyment. In forest, no enjoyment, because that is a place where even wild animals are there. Even all kinds of creatures are there. But so ultimately, what is that? You are always gripped by fear, gripped for the incidents of accident, and so on. So ಈ ಥರ ಭಯಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So enjoyment comes only when you are freed from bhayam. Therefore, Randva. And now they turn to Revati, the cow, and Revati Ramadhvam. So even the cow that gives you milk, out which we have got the clarified butter and other milk products. So it also to be appeased. Therefore, Ma Godevata, ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಹಾಲು ನಿನ್ನ ತುಪ್ಪದಿಂದ ನಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. So you just give your approval and enjoy that. Don't feel sad about it. Now, because, and next they talk about the vrushanas, the testicle of the animal, and they may, because that is the generative organ for further. That's why it is given such important janitramasi. Janitram andre genital. ವೃಷಣಗಳು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ they are the genitals. There only the semen and all that is being produced, and through the penis, it is being ejected out. ಅದರಿಂದ ಈ ಅಗ್ನೇಹೇ ಜನಿತ್ರಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ದೈವಿ ಪದಾರ್ಥ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ಯಜುರ್ವೇದದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೋ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ that we consider every object a divine. Therefore, it is said that Agnehe Janitramasi and Vrushanaustaha. And again, generation takes place. How is that? The Agni is the product of, Agni is otherwise also called as Ayu. He is the long life or longevity personified. And Ayu, actually, when you refer to the Puranas and earlier references, Pururavas and Urvasi, they are the couple originally, and Pururavas is human, Urvasi is divine, celestial. But somehow, in those days, the Chakravartis like Pururavas or Dushyanta or Sarishchandra, then Dasaratha, so these are all the great Chakravartis, Dushyanta, who used to go to heaven or other lokas whenever they feel like or invited, and help those people in other locals also, apart from the Bhuloka. And nowadays, earlier people used to live only in their own respective countries. As the technology and all that developed, people are able to make international travels. First of all people used to go by sea to other countries. And because of the technology, people are going by the flight. Akasha. Akasayana. Akasayanadalli ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. And so many airplanes are there, and more number of people are there. So people have got to wait now. So the number of airplanes put the number of people who want to travel internationally, well, not commensurate at all. So one has to wait for that. So Urvasi is a celestial woman. Pururavas is a Martali king. But they had the facility, Pururavas had the facility to go. Somehow, Pururavas felt attracted to Urvasi. So they ultimately married, and the Indra approved their marriage because he was helped by Pururavas on one condition. And that condition could not be maintained by Pururavas, and so she left the baby Ayus to the care of Pururavas, and she went away, becoming normal, joined her own group. So Urvasi and Pururavas are supposed to be the basic generators for the Agni, without whom no sacrifice could be done. Agni, Tuppa, these are the two things. Tuppa is from the cow Revati, and Agni is the Ayus out from the Aranis. So, symbolically, Uttararani, Adhararani anತಾರೆ. And then two Aranis when joined together, churn together, then there is going to be fire produced. So, Urvasya Ayurasi Pururavaha, and therefore, Grutenaktam Vrishanam Dadhatham. Keep the Vrishanas being thus anointed with the ghee to increase the taste. See, alankaras are those which will enhance the beauty of the expression and all that. In the same manner, if you want to enhance the taste of the pudding or food, you have to add ghee to the pudding. Thereby, you will be able to increase the taste of the pudding. Therefore, Grutenoktam Vrishanam Dadhatam. So, ಈ ವೃಷಣಗಳ aspect ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ, I'm not going deeper into the meanings because if we go to the meanings deeper as is being prescribed by our commentators or given by the commentators, Bhatta Bhaskara, Sayana, and so many people are there. Actually, the commentators are our ladder. ಏಣಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೈಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಲು ಕಷ್ಟ. That's why the Sayanacharya, though there are other commentators earlier to our Vedas, Sayanacharya of 12th, 13th century AD, he is the first one who put the ladder for the understanding of the Veda mantras. Because Veda mantras are always tough. And therefore, because he is the first writer, commentator of that, he has written what you call as Bhumika, the preamble, and trying to acquaint what is the Veda, what is the mantra, how you can interpret, and what all that. So there is a separate text called as Rigveda Bhumika. And in Taittiriya Samhita also, Bhumika has been supposed put forth in Yajurveda text, more so in the pure text published from the Swadhyaya Mandal. And at that time, the Yajurveda Samhita, Taittiriya Samhita was only ₹10, very cheap, but now things are all gone, very high. So I have got that text with me by paying ₹10. I purchased from the Swadhyaya Mandal persons in Pune. I want to say that. So, ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ good introduction has been offered to Yajurveda, Taittiriya Samhita, Yajurveda by, and if at all you want to know more about these Bhumikas, getting introduction to the Vedas, you can go to Jaichamarajendra Vadayar's volumes. He has brought out, he employed so many pundits, and there is a Kannada translation, English translation, and Bhashya. So whereby you can understand the Veda Rasi is huge and Vedartha is always a question mark. But still, we can just for the present go by the dictionary meaning, Vachyartha we call it, not for the Pratiyamanartha and other arthas, but they have scope for that because my research guide, Dr. N.J. Shende, who is no more, but he was a great, wonderful scholar. He was a PhD and DLit from Bombay University. And he has written Kavi and Kavya in the Atharveda. And Kavi and Kavya, and his guru, other person, has written Kavi and Kavya in the Rigveda. And inspired by that, I also tried to write some ideas on the Kavi and Kavya of the Yajurveda. If you want to know more about the literary aspect of the Yajurvedic mantras, you can also read the translation by A.B. Keith. an English professor, Bolin professor of Sanskrit. And so these people have done good work, and we have to be thankful for them because we are able to understand the mantra as such. So Gayatram Chandaha Anuprajayasva, Traishtuvam Jayatam Chando Anuprajayasva Bhavatam. See, Prajayana or giving rise for next generations is the most important aspect of human birth or birth upon the earth. ಸಿ ಈ ಭೂಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಉದ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಇನ್ ತೈತ್ರಿಯ ಉಪನಿಷತ್, ಇನ್ ವೇದಾನುಶಾಸನಂ, a guru, a professor tells his student after at the convocation, graduation ceremony, ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ? ಆಚಾರ್ಯಾಯ ಪ್ರಿಯಂ ಧನಮಾಹೃತ್ಯ ಪ್ರಜಾತಂತು ಮಹಾವ್ಯವತ್ಸೀತ್ಸಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಜಾತಂತುಗನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಗೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್, ಟೇಕ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಮ್ಯಾರಿ, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಯುವರ್ ಜರ್ನಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅವರ್ ವೇದ ಫೀಲ್ಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಜಯಾ ಹಿ ಪೂರ್ಣಃ ಪುರುಷಃ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಎ ಪುರುಷ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೆನ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಪ್ರಜಯಾ ಹಿ ಪೂರ್ಣಃ ಪುರುಷಃ ಅಂಡ್ ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಪ್ರಜಾಕೋಸ್ಕರವೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ಬೀಂಗ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ why this yajna and why all this activity? Prajayasva bhavatam. And ella admele in 1372 we get to know that the yajna must give us equipoised mind. ಸೊ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮೈಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂಥರ ಸಮತ್ವ ಬರಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. ಆ ಸಮತ್ವ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಯೋಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಸೊ ಸಮನಸೌ, ಸಮೋಕಸೌ, ಅರೇಪಸೌ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ದೀಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್. ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೇನಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಸಮನಸಃ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಮಾನಂ ಮನಃ. ಸೊ ಸಮನಸಃ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಇನ್ ಋಗ್ವೇದ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಅಸ್ 10,028 mantras, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 4 mantras go by the name Aikamachya Sukta. 10th mandala, 190th Sukta will tell you Samanam, Sangachadvam, Sambadadvam, Sambho Manam Sijanatam, Samanamastu Vaha Akuti, Samatsamitis Samanaha, etc. So our 4 mantras ಅಲ್ಲಿ ultimately what is to be established among the human life ಅಂದರೆ there should be common understanding, common communal supports, and see that everybody will have locations, same locations. Okaha means location or layout or the areas. Repa andre sin, mistakes, aparadhas, hurting, enmity, etc. is all called repa. Arepa andre friendship. ದೇವಾನಾಂ ಸಖ್ಯಮೀಯುಷೇ ದೇವಾನಾಂ ರಾತಿಹಿ ರುಜಿಯತಾಂ. This is exactly the culture that our Veda introduces to us. What is our Vedic culture? The Vedic culture is to make the beings born on the land to complete the course of their span of their life with full happiness, activity, and also giving rise for the future growth and developments. ಇದೇ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಸಮಾನವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಓಕಃ ಅಂದರೆ ವಿಚವರ್ ಸ್ವದೇಶೋ ಭವನತ್ರಯಂ. ವಿಶೇಷ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ, ವಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೇಯರ್. ಮಾತಾ ಚ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ದೇವಿ, ಪಿತಾ ದೇವೋ ಮಹೇಶ್ವರ, ಬಾಂಧವಾ ಶಿವಭಕ್ತಾಶ್ಚ ಸ್ವದೇಶೋ ಭವನತ್ರಯಂ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರ. ನಮ್ಮ ದಿಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಥಾಟ್, ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಅಮಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಶಿಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಬೈ ಅವರ್ ವೇದಿಕ್ ಕಲ್ಚರ್. ಸೊ ವೇದಾಧ್ಯಾಯಿ ಸದಾಶಿವ ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ಯಾರು ವೇದಗಳನ್ನು ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಆ ಶಾಂತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ. ಶಿವ, ಆ ಶಾಂತಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದು ನಾಳೆ ಹೊರಟೋಗೋದಲ್ಲ. ಈ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಋಷಿಗಳು ಮುನಿಗಳ ಥರ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ದೇರ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಆ ಈಕ್ವಿಪಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮೈಂಡು ಪ್ರಶಾಂತವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅರೇಪಸವು ಪಾಪಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ರೇಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನೇನೋ ಅಪರಾಧಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸೆಲ್ಫಿಶ್ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೋಸಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಲಂಚ ತಗೊಂಡು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಿಂಸೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಮೈ ಗುರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ B.S. Krishnan was telling, who is our guru for our Saundar Lahari Homa in Nagpur. He was a central government officer. He was telling his friends, the officers ಮೇಲೆ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. And you don't see, when you go to the office, you don't see files, but you see every file is a man, is a person. So whenever you take the file connected, then you are dealing with that particular human being. ಅನ್ನೋ ಸೆನ್ಸಿಂದ ನೀವು ಆ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗನೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಯಾ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಯು ಸಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಪೇಪರ್, ಬಟ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ದಿ ಪೇಪರ್ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯಜುರ್ವೇದ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಅರೇಪಸವು, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹರ್ಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಕಮಿಟ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್, more punyam, and make your lifestyles happier. ಹಾಗೆ ಅರೇಪಸವು. ಅಂಡ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗಾಗತ್ತಂದರೆ ಮಾ ಯಜ್ಞಗುಂ ಹಿಂಸಿಷ್ಟಂ. ಸೊ ಯಜ್ಞ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನೀನು ಹೋಗಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಜ್ಞ ಕ್ರಿಯೆ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯೋ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಗೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ತುಪ್ಪ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಿ, ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ತುಪ್ಪನಾ, ಎಷ್ಟು ತುಪ್ಪ ಖರ್ಚಾಯಿತು ಹೋಮಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೈಸ್ಗೆ ಈ ಗಣಪತಿನ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಗಣೇಶ ಪೂಜಾ ವ್ರತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಶಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಪ್ರೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಡಸ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ ಐಡಲ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಪೂಜಾ ಟು ಪೇ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗಣಪತಿ? ನೋ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹುಡುಗರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಗಣೇಶ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಹುಡುಗರೆಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಬೈ ಬರ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ದೀಸ್ ಡೇಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ಡ್. ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಟೈಮೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಪಾಪ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಗಣೇಶ ಹಬ್ಬ, ಗಣೇಶ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯಂಗ್, ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಟು ಹೌಸಸ್. ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 5 ಹೌಸಸ್ ಗಣಪತಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 5 ಹೌಸಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಗಣಪತಿಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಪೂಜೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋದು ಒಂದು ಪದ್ಧತಿಯಾಗಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಈಗಲೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೇನೋ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ. ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಸಿ ದಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ ಫೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಅವೇ. ಹಾಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಆ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಿರುವವರನ್ನು, ಪೂಜಾ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನು ಗೌರವದಿಂದ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಹಿಂಸಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಸೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಡಿರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಮಾ ಯಜ್ಞಪತಿಂ ಹಿಂಸಿಷ್ಟಂ. ಸೊ ಯಜ್ಞಪತಿ ಯಾರು ಯಜಮಾನರಿದ್ದಾರೋ, ಯಾರು ಕಷ್ಟ, ಏನು ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡು ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಒಂದು ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಸ್ಯಾರಿ ಪೂರ್ಣಾವತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 60,000 ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಇಂಥ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೇಳೋನು ಮುಟ್ಟಾಳ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಗಿವ್ ಟು ಗಾಡ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಲೋ, ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಡಿರೈವ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಗಾಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯೂಜ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಈ ಪೂಜಾದಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಪ್ರಜಾ ಯಜ್ಞಪತಿಂ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶಿವೋಭವತಂ ಅದ್ಯನಃ. ಅದ್ಯ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಯಜ್ಞ ಯಾಗಾದಿ ಕರ್ತಗಳು ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ, ಶಾಂತಿ, ಉತ್ಸಾಹ, ಸಹಕಾರ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು? ಯಜ್ಞ ಪಶು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಥಮ ದ್ವಿತೀಯೇಷು ಸ್ತ್ರಯಧ್ವಂ, ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ತೃತೀಯೇಷು ಸ್ತ್ರಯಧ್ವಂ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಶಿವಲಿಂಗ, ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾಸೇಜು? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಮಹಾನ್ಯಾಸಂ. ದೇವಾ ದೇವೇಶು ಸ್ತ್ರಯಧ್ವಂ. ಆ ಸ್ತ್ರಯಧ್ವಂ ಅಂದರೆ ಗೆಟ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಅಪ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಸ್ತ್ರಯಧ್ವಮ ಹಂಗೆ ಅಗ್ನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಾಗ ಮಹಾನ್ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಋಷಿ ಪುತ್ರ ಅಧಿರಾಜನಾಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ ಸ್ವಾಹ ಕೃತ್ಯ ತೇಜುಹೋಮಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಂತ್ರಗಳು. ನೋ ಆಫರಿಂಗ್ ಬಿ ಡನ್ ಟು ದಿ ಗಾಡ್ಸ್ ವಿಥೌಟ್ ಅಟ್ಟರಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಮಂತ್ರ ಈಸ್ ಯಜುರ್ವೇದ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೂವು ಹಾಕೋದು, ಅಕ್ಷತ ಹಾಕೋದು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕಲ್ಲು ಹಾಕೋದು ಅಂತಾರ. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಸೇ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೇಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಆಫರ್ ಜೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಟು ದಿ ಗಾಡ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಆ ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಸ್ವಾಹ ಕೃತ್ಯ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ ತೇಜುಹೋಮಿ ಅಂತ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ನಿನಗೆ ಕೊಡೋ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಹಾಕಾರವನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸಿ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ ಆಯಾ ಮಂತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಉಚ್ಚಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮಂತ್ರ with vastu or offering, I am going to offer it to you. So Yajurveda is a very great source for human culture and humanism or humanity, what you call. And Devana Mithuya Karbhagadheyam Adade. So Mithuya is joining. So I am trying to join the gods with the offering, making them very much pleased. Adade. So I think we have come to that. Next we'll do 1381 further. And today I lost some time, and we can conclude here. Om Swasti.
Om Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahavidyankaravavahai Tejasvinavadhitavastu Mavidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. हरिः ॐ तत्सत्. सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु, श्रीवासुदेवार्पणमस्तु, श्रीवेदपुरुषाशीर्वादोऽस्तु. ॐ श्रीमातृचरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु. ॐ तत्सत्. हरि ओं नमः.
Beautiful.
नमस्ते गुरु।